On fucking Mars. If the sky's your limit, then you'll never go far.
Alright, what's up guys, Poison here, and I'm back from another episode of Deadman's Cross. Still, I'm like a day ahead in Deadman's Cross for whatever weird reason. I kind of messed up my game, but it doesn't help me at all with anything. It's just I'm a few days ahead. So, we're going to go on, we're going to do our weekly recap, then we're going to talk about something, specifically 200 subscribers, and we're going to talk about some other things. First off, with our weekly recap, let's start the week with Monday, because that's when the week starts officially for me. Well, that's officially when the week starts anyway, so I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So, honestly, it's already 10:44. Let's get rid of this first. There we go. Starting off on Monday, we had Gears of War Quick Play Part 3, in which I talk about Sunset Overdrive happening as a quick play, and how I haven't been watching anime at all recently. Honestly, I've been watching a lot of YouTube, mainly like Haggard Garage and Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, a bunch of different things, honestly, and still watching my old school YouTubers I used to watch, like Do It With Dan and stuff. Then on Tuesday, we had another Gears of War Judgment Quick Play Part 4. Are thumbnails still relevant? And I guess I basically talk about thumbnails, or how I don't do thumbnails anymore for Quick Play. Instead, I'm going to use thumbnails for my more special videos that I plan outside of what I usually do. Then Wednesday, I had a video talking about, it was Deadman's Cross. It was one of the sub weeks, number 17, which I basically talk about, hey, you know, watch the video coming out later that Wednesday, and then the video on Thursday. Moving on later that day on Wednesday, I officially announced that I'm part of the Nintendo Creators Program, plus more like announcements. I guess I don't even know. I can't read the end of the title. Then Thursday morning, I had a video up where I do a camera test, and I tried to fix my car. Basically, the camera test, only one person commented. It was Julie, and she said she prefers the Samsung H200, which I feel is going to be a good choice too. I'll be using that when I do my 200 series. But if you're even wondering about the car, which only 8 people saw the video, but yeah, basically I fixed my car somewhat for temporarily. I just put duct tape on it. I was thinking about gluing it in place, but then I thought if I glue it in place, I'll never be able to take off the door again, so I'm not trying to break it anymore. So I just put duct tape to cover it for the moment. It works perfectly fine until I could buy a new door handle piece. Moving on Thursday, Thursday later that day, even on the camera video, Thursday I finally got my intro song, and it's gonna be in like all my intros from now on. It's even in this intro, and it's the song is called Stage Tree by Boba Boyz. Like I said in that video, the song has nothing to do with my channel at the moment, so you may be wondering what's the point of having the song then if it has nothing to do. Well, actually later on when I start my 200 series and I just do other stuff in the future, the intro is going to come more into hand. And I basically talk about how I'm going to change the look of my intro later. Yeah, my intro, the pictures aren't going to stay. The Hell Girl is not going to stay. It's going to have a different background, but it's actually going to have a video as the intro. But then, but Poison, the way Poison is spelled and the way it glitches out, that's still going to stay. All that's still going to stay except for, Hell Girl. She's going to change to something else. Not going to talk about it. That's going to have to wait. Oh, let's see. Let's go for this person because it's an easy rank up. And then on Friday, we're not done with the week, but Friday I did have, another Gears of War Judgment Quick Play, in which I opened a prize box because I forgot that prize boxes were a thing. It's called aesthetic changes. I didn't want the title to be too big, but by aesthetic changes, what I mean is my channel profile picture, instead of being the me from Miitomo, I'm gonna end up changing the picture to something else as soon as I have the time to actually make the picture and I have the resources. I'm missing a mask I want to use as a profile picture. I need to buy a mask that I want as like something I think would be cool, and yeah, as soon as I get the mask and I can take the picture, I'm going to be changing it. And my banner will be changed also. I have to wait till the 200 subscriber series is announced so I can do that picture. Also, Friday night, or technically Saturday night? Yeah, Saturday. Or no, Friday night. My bad. Today's Saturday, guys. I'm like, ugh. This is Sunday. You guys are seeing this. This is Saturday for me. Friday night, I also put up a video talking about how our live stream is going to change. Oh, this person has the same profile picture as me. We gotta beat, 2 people with the same profile picture. We gotta beat them up. Can't be having this shit, bro. We gotta put them in place. Yeah, basically we were supposed to live stream yesterday, but all morning this morning we were running around doing a bunch of different things. We had to run to AT&T to fix my tablet. they're gonna hold on to it for a little bit. We're gonna see what happens. I told them, hey, if worst comes to worst, just reset it. I don't care. Honestly, the only downside of that account that I had was I had my Demon's Cross account on there, and it had a bunch of cards on there I was in the giveaway that were all 4 stars, not even 4 star plus, like legit just 4 stars. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Nothing was lost, honestly. So yeah, I lost a few cards, but I have a bunch more I'm gonna give away anyway. So big deal. Um, and my little sister's phone, we ended up fixing it too. We ended up luckily getting her game off of her phone. So my little sister is a huge fan of the Yokai Watch series, so she had Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble on there. Um, we didn't even have to take it to the store. This morning when we woke up, we just saw it's like, hey, it's working, so let's try doing the thing. We ended up linking the phone together, and we ended up, transferring her data. So we didn't have to go out, but we got back at like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, and it was like, everyone got home too. So like my brother was here, and he doesn't live with us, but he was here for the moment fixing his car. So he was kind of outside, but occasionally he'd come in. And then our mom and my stepdad were all here. My little sister's dad, they were all here. So it's like, we can't really live stream right now. So we are gonna be live streaming Monday. So be aware of that. We're gonna be live streaming Overwatch. I'm not gonna play. Honestly, I'm kind of bored of Overwatch right now. I played it so much during these events that's like, please, for the love of God, don't make me play it anymore. But my little sister loves playing it. She plays it daily. She wants to play it on Monday for her live stream because she doesn't have school. I'll be sitting to the side. I'm not going to be playing, but I'll be talking. I'll be looking at the comments, and I'll just be playing Course Party on my DS. So there's that. And then final video to end off today. I did a Saber-Tooth Tiger giveaway, a 4-star plus card for Demon's Cross. It went to... I don't know the guy's name on his YouTube channel, but I know his in-game name. I'm not going to say it out loud. I feel it'd be kind of rude, But, yeah, one person did win it. And like I said in the video, oh no, I didn't say it in the video. Fuck, I said it in the other video that I redid. So far right now, I'm only giving away 4-star plus cards. Occasionally, I'll throw in a 5-star card too. The problem is the 5-star cards I want to give away aren't even leveled up, so... You see the problem here. Oh, dude, that's an easy. Leveled up 20, that's... Hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I wasn't... I still haven't leveled up those 5-star cards, so... I have a bunch of 4-star plus cards I want to give away. Like, I mean, literally all of them are gonna be given away. Except for, like, certain few, but most of them are gonna be given away. So, I'm trying to give away a bunch of cards. Next week's giveaway is gonna contain 3 cards. Yeah, they're gonna be 3 cards, so there's gonna be 3 winners. Everyone is open to enter as long as you're level 20 or higher. You just gotta leave me your in-game name. Moving on to, like, just in general, I've been playing a lot of Payday 2 recently, and I don't know if I'm gonna be live streaming Payday 2. It comes down to if you guys want to see it, I don't know what I would do. I do have Payday 2 content coming out tomorrow, actually. Or not tomorrow, no. Tomorrow I have to record for it. But a bunch of content's going to be coming out for Payday 2, specifically a new heist that I'm going to be reviewing, and a new weapon that came out. I know 2 heists came out. One is a stealth heist, and I haven't been able to beat it yet. I did attempt it, but so far I haven't been able to beat it. So, kind of like, I'm not going to review something if I can't finish it. I know I did it once where I reviewed something I couldn't finish, but this heist is actually pretty good. So it's like, alright, I want to actually beat this heist before I even review it. What else could be said? I guess let's talk about music for a second, because honestly, all I've been doing this past week when I'm not recording is playing Forza Motorsport 4 again, or playing Payday 2, and just listening to a bunch of music. I know 2 artists came out with 2 new albums, sort of. One's, EP. I don't know what the hell you want to call them. The first one, let's go with a serious one, is Bass Girl Jemmy, who came out with her Trash EP. That one's pretty good. More like Japanese style. And then I know Pink Eye's had his album released for a long time. And if you don't know who Pink Eye is, I would say go look up Filthy Frank. He's a pretty funny YouTuber. Pretty disgusting, but pretty funny content if you could stand it. Really more immature type of humor if you're into that, honestly. But he released his album, Pink Season. There's a certain few songs I liked on it that made me either laugh or were actually pretty good. Shameless plug, sort of. I'm not going to generate off it anyway, so... if you guys want to know what songs I liked off of the Pink Season album, There will be a link down in my description. It's always there, and every link is going to be like probably at the very bottom or something, or it's going to be in my about section. It's the link to the songs I like on SoundCloud. Any song I listen to on SoundCloud that I like will end up there. I know like the most recent ones are all of Pink Season, so if you want to go like, mess around and check out some songs like that I thought were good or funny, they're in there. And just a bunch of different music. I have like 3 of Space Girl Jemmy's songs in my like section. She has, or technically 4, because her album's only like 5 songs. What else is gonna be said? I want to talk about something. I'm gonna save it for the Payday 2 video because it's gonna be very special. Honestly, I don't have the money to go around buying like games or downloads right now. But I gotta give a huge thank you to everyone who comes and watches. And you know what? I lied. I am gonna talk about it right now. Sorry. I hope no one really gets mad at that. But it's no lie. I do make a little bit of money off my YouTube. I can't talk about it on video because it's against my rules. It's against everything I signed essentially, so I could say I could get money. But I didn't have money to afford anything right now. Like honestly, like the only thing I could afford right now is gas in case I get called up for work. I have enough money to pop into my car for gas and then, go get work so I can make money. That's like as much money as I have. But luckily, because of like you guys, when you guys come, you guys watch a video, you comment, you like. I never ask you guys to comment or like, or I don't even ask you guys to watch my videos. I just put videos out in hopes that you guys like the content. But thankfully for all of you who come and interact on the videos, like, comment, or watch, and who actually watched for the whole video, I have to give a huge thank you to you. And I'm actually glad I'm talking about this pretty late in the video. Let's see. 12 minutes into the video-ish. We're going to end up here anyways. But seriously, thank you guys who are constantly watching, commenting or liking. And thank you for like the people who actually sit down and watch the whole video. Because of you guys, honestly, I didn't have enough money for the new Payday 2 DLC. Thankfully, because of YouTube paying me for like, you guys doing all that, I was able to afford a new Payday 2 DLC. I wasn't just saving up the money for anything special, honestly. It's just like a few dollars here or there, but seriously, I wasn't going to be able to, buy this DLC until I looked at my PayPal that, I saw, YouTube is giving me X amount of money that I could afford it. And I wasn't going to waste the money on anything just stupid, but I thought, you know what? This is something I could do content on. I could get a few views, I'm not going to make back my money on those videos, but, I could get a few views off of this, and it's not all about views. Honestly, if you kind of think about it, no matter what people say, YouTube is kind of about views. The point of you to do YouTube is for people to come watch. Now, regardless if you make money or not, that's a different story, but no one makes YouTube content just to make and just to put out there with no viewership. Honestly, people want to put their time into YouTube so people could come watch it and enjoy. And I chose the wrong person. I should have chose the person below. They were stronger. But yeah, like, it basically buying this DLC allowed me to make more content. And like I was saying, people always say, oh, it's not about the views. That's kind of a lie. Honestly, think about it. YouTube it's a site where you make videos and you upload said videos. So if you're not looking for views, then why would you make videos, You're making videos in the hope someone will come watch it and enjoy it, basically. And like I said, regardless if you make money off the video or not, that's something completely different. Some people could do content and not make any money off of them. Hell, look at my first year doing YouTube, when I was like super new to it. I made $0. I made 0 cents, actually. I didn't make anything off of that until 2016 when I joined, so I started monetizing my things. And once again, monetization isn't a bad thing. It's, it's a quick 5-second ad you could skip. I don't put unskippable ads in my videos because I just hate those. We're going to keep playing some more. Yeah, all my videos have skippable ads. I hate unskippable ads, and I wouldn't want to put that upon people. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to do them. Another thing, I've been thinking, or I have a new game also. Not really new. This game's actually really old. But I also own Rocket League, and I've been thinking about trying to do videos on that. I'd probably live stream that game. That game is really fun, and I enjoy playing it, but I can't think of any content to do for it. So, maybe later me, Jesus, and Luis will play some Rocket League. I'll record the video, and then maybe later, if you guys would be interested, I'd also be very interested in live streaming some Rocket League, because I had a lot of fun with it. I might even make a video of me and my sister playing it, because she's never played it before, and she's not really interested in the game, but I told her, like, why not just give it a try, you know, you might actually like it. And she's like, fine, I guess I'll give it a try later, so maybe we'll make a video. As to back in earlier in the week, Wednesday specifically, I talk about my Nintendo thing. I don't know. I don't have any plans for Nintendo content except for the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD Let's Play. Outside of that, Nintendo videos are just going to be very random and scattered. They're not really going to have much of a, like, oh, this is definitely going to happen, you know, I'm actually going to make Nintendo content. No. It's just going to be like every once in a while, you know, if I want to have some fun and, you know, just upload something out of the norm, that's what will happen. And back to, like, the whole, are thumbnails irrelevant? Like I said, if I do a thumbnail, it's only going to be for special videos. I'm probably not going to do thumbnails for my quick plays or something I do every week. Because, you know, it's just, what's the point of putting time into it? Like, you know, for quick play, it's just a quick video, you know, get in, get out, you know. Quick to make, quick to render, quick to upload. My other videos is where I truly want to shine. Like, maybe my Payday 2 videos, I might make a thumbnail. Who knows? I'll have to figure something out. But I guess we're just going to end up finishing off these last two battles. Yeah. Next week, we're going to give away 3 cards. I don't know what date. Once again, I keep it on a random day where I literally just choose random times. So, hopefully, you know, hopefully I win. It's people I know. Another thing. So, if you want to add me in Deadman's Cross, I don't really care. That's my name up there in the left corner. You can see it. I don't really have a point in trying to add me because, you know, I don't trade with people. Honestly, I don't trade at all. I'm trying to get rid of cards. I don't want to get any more. I honestly don't trade. I don't do anything. So it's kind of like, when people want to add me, I'm just like, why? What are you going to gain from it? You know, support or something? Like, you know, once again, feel free to add me, but I don't trade. I don't do anything, really. I just stick to myself and doing this. I know I wanted to do multiplayer a long time ago. I never got into it because I just never... The one time I tried to get into it was extremely late, so it's kind of like, I kind of screwed myself over, but yeah. This is not looking good. So far, 2 cards are gone. And I'm going to grab some water as this plays out because my throat's starting to kill me horribly. But my co-ed basis didn't come back, did it? Finally, even playing ground. Let's see. Cracked Kringle. I'm definitely going to be winning the Thumbelina this week. And we're just going to finish off Cleopatra. She stood no chance. So, guys, until tomorrow, like I said, usual week setup, you know, we're going to play quick play Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, we're going to be playing a different Android game. Thursday and Friday, more quick play. I don't know when, but sometime later in the week, we're also going to have Payday 2. So, until then, have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. Bye.